We're going to have a quick look at Rowena's recent outing in the Scull. So let's get it underway. Now, what we've been working with Rowena is just her position here at the catch, trying to make sure that we get that rock over before we come away from the back, and that when we drive with the legs, we don't do what we're doing here, which is starting to open the back up. So you can see the back angle's changed, and before the legs are finished, we're at vertical. So we need to try and hold that angle at the catch until we complete our leg drive. We are holding our knees down nicely and getting the rock over well. Just probably need to focus, just as we come up onto our toes here, on decelerating just through this period here. There's a couple of occasions you'll see that we just come in, as I would say, a little hot into the catch rather than nice and slow. Next thing to have a look at is just as we're coming up here, we're over our ankles, and yet we haven't started to square up. So we should be squaring here, and we're just leaving that a little bit late, and what you'll see is it gets just a fraction rushed there. But that's not bad. We're getting in, got the oar in the water, and our shins are vertical. So we're definitely getting out the front, but we could just give ourselves a little bit more time. And if we did that deceleration as we come up onto our toes, squaring and then being ready for quite an early place, what I sense is happening is that we're just not being quite dynamic enough with our lock on. We're a little tentative in putting the oar in. We want to make sure that the oar's square, and so we tend to place it, and at this point we should be really driving with the legs. But what it looks like is that once we know we're in, which is about here, we then really start to drive with the legs. But if we really want to get the boat up and really accelerating, we've got to get the legs on a lot quicker. So there's some exercises we'll work on our next outing. But nice long stroke, and really just some fine tuning at various points to get this boat to run quite a bit faster.